Hi guys, this is Mrs. Prince, and today I'll be helping you out with perimeter of polygons. Okay, so let's first review the definition of a polygon. A polygon is a plane figure that is closed with all straight sides. So for example, this figure here would be considered a polygon because it's closed, there's no openings here, and all of its sides are straight. So that would be an example of a polygon. Now in this section, we're going to be looking at 5 different types of polygons. So let's take a look at our polygons here. Our first type of polygon is the triangle. And a triangle has 3 sides and 3 angles. So we have 1, 2, 3 sides here, and then again you'd have 1, 2, 3 angles. Okay, our second type of figure, is the quadrilateral. And the quadrilateral has 4 sides and 4 angles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it has the 4 angles as well. Our third type of figure is the pentagon, and it has 5 sides and 5 angles. So we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and again you have your 5 angles. Our fourth type of figure is the hexagon, and this one has 6 sides and 6 angles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then again you have your 6 angles here. Finally, our fifth type of figure is the octagon, and this one has 8 sides and 8 angles. And an octagon, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. An octagon, often you'll see for like the shape of a stop sign would be an octagon. So 8 sides and then the 8 angles as well. Now one point here we want to review, because you are going to be seeing some example questions like this, is that we have a special type of polygon which is called a regular polygon. And a regular polygon is basically just a polygon with all sides equal in length. So for example, this square here, we know it's a polygon because it's a quadrilateral, it's closed figure, all straight sides, but all of its sides are equal in length. So it would be considered regular since all of its sides are equal in length. Now the trapezoid here is a polygon, it's got all straight sides and it's a closed figure, but it's considered not regular because all of the sides are not equal in length. This side here is obviously significantly shorter than this side, and these two sides are smaller than this bottom side as well. So it's not regular because all of the sides are not equal in length. Okay, that finally brings us to the title of this section, which is the perimeter of polygons. Now, perimeter is basically just the distance around a figure. So the way we find it is perimeter equals the sum of the sides. So whatever figure you're looking at, in this case we're looking at a parallelogram, you're simply going to add up the distance each side to find its perimeter. So the formula for the perimeter of this here, because a parallelogram, because it's a quadrilateral, it would be side 1 plus side 2 plus side 3 plus side 4. So if we add them all together here, side 1 we'd say is 10 inches, okay, plus side 2, which is 6 inches, plus side 3, which is 10 inches, plus side 4, which is 6 inches. And if we add these all together, 0 plus 6 is 6, plus 0 is 6, plus 6, so 6 plus 6 would give us 12, 2 carry the 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3, so we get 32 inches. So the perimeter of this parallelogram would be 32 inches. Okay, good. Let's take a look at some example questions here now. So our first example says name the polygon below. So remember we talked about the 5 types of polygons we're going to be looking at, and we want to determine if it's regular or not regular. Now remember, regular means all the sides are equal in length. So first let's figure out what type of polygon it is by looking at the number of sides here. So we have 1, 2, 3 sides here. So 3 sides and 1, 2, 3 angles. So remember, 3 sides and 3 angles can only be the triangle. Okay, now we know it's a triangle, but now we need to determine if it's regular or not regular. Now remember, regular again means all of the sides are equal in length. So the figure is regular, yes or no? Excellent job. You should have said no, because if we look here, this side is obviously significantly shorter than this side and this side, and it doesn't even look like any of the sides are equal in length. So this would be considered not regular, okay, because all of the sides are not equal in length. Okay, good. Let's take a look at another example question here. This one asks us to find the perimeter. So it says, what's the perimeter of the figure below? Now remember, perimeter equals the distance around an object. So we're going to do each side. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. So our formula is perimeter equals side 1 plus side 2 plus side 3, plus side 4, plus side 5, plus side 6. Okay, so what we're going to do is go ahead and plug these in. So we have 9 inches, plus 4 inches, plus 6 inches, plus 8 inches, plus 3 inches, plus 12 inches. Okay, go ahead and add those up to find the perimeter and tell me, is my answer going to be A, 32 inches, B, 33 inches, C, 42 inches, or D, 43 inches? Great work. You should have said C, 42 inches. If I add these up, 9 plus 4 is 13. 13 plus 6 is going to give us 19. 19 plus 8 is 27. 27 plus 3 is 30. And 30 plus 2 is 32. So I have 2, carry the 3. 3 plus 1 is 4, so I get 42 inches as my perimeter, which was answer choice C. Okay, let's take a look at one last example here. It says, find the missing length of the figure below using the perimeter given. So we have our missing length, which is x. We've got 9 feet here, 15 feet, and 9 feet, and our perimeter equals 40 feet. Well, remember, our formula for perimeter equals, in this case, we have 4 sides. So we have side 1 plus side 2 plus side 3 plus side 4. So let's plug in what we know. We have 40 feet as the perimeter. We have side 1, which is x, so x plus side 2, which is 9 feet, side 3, which is 15 feet, and side 4, which is the 9 feet. So let's add up the 3 feet that we do, the 9 feet, 15 feet, and other 9 feet. So we have 9 plus 15 plus 9. So 9 plus 5 we know is 14. 14 plus 9 is going to give us 23. So 3, carry the 2, and 2 plus 1 is 3. So we have 33 feet. So if we simplify this, we still have 40 feet here equals x plus 33 feet. So we need to figure out 33 plus what is going to give us 40. Go ahead and do that and click continue when you're ready to check your answer. Perfect. So you may be able to have just done this in your head and said 33 plus something equals 40, or you could take your 40 feet and subtract the 33 to figure out the difference between the two numbers. So we can't do 0 minus 3, so I borrow 1 from the 4, that becomes a 3, and add 10 here. 10 minus 3 is 7, so we get 7 feet, so x is equal to 7 feet, and 7 feet is our missing length here. So x equals 7 feet. All right, great job with perimeter of polygons. Remember, perimeter equals the sum of the sides. Have fun with these.